Now, here's Storm Team 10 meteorologist Chris Cozart.
Welcome back into KLFY here as we check our Sky 10 camera network. Definitely gray skies and some muggy conditions. You can definitely feel the tropical air back in Acadiana here as we look at our Sky 10 camera there on Johnson Street. Overcast skies. It's been relatively quiet though within a lot of Acadiana. There's been some scattered showers, but not many. 83 right now. It feels like 90. Just a very sauna-like morning. You can see some of the rainfall here in Opelousas kind of hitting the lens of our Sky 10 camera up across Opelousas. Cooler, mid-70s because it has been raining there. Storm Team 10 radar showing some of that rainfall and some light rain trying to extend down across St. Mary Parish, but some scattered light to moderate showers there in northern Acadia. I think that's what we're dealing with the rest of the afternoon. Light to moderate scattered showers. Notice how everything will start to ramp up here as we get past 4 to 6 a.m. I think those initial tropical rain bands from what could be Hurricane Francine will start to enter into those coastal regions early tomorrow morning and will continue to spread into possibly central and eastern Acadia as we go through the day tomorrow. Temperatures upper 70s, lower to mid 80s. It's just warm and it's downright nasty outside when you have dew points in the mid to upper 70s. You can almost sweat just sitting still there. Hour by hour is taking us back down in the 70s with some rain cooled air, kind of hovering in the low to mid 80s the rest of the day. Now, hurricane warnings are still posted across Cameron, Vermilion, Iberia, St. Mary, and also Lafayette and St. Martin Parish. So we are still under a hurricane warning here. That means that the hurricane force winds are going to be likely in those areas. However, models are shifting eastward, and the National Weather Service and National Hurricane Center is starting to notice that as well, and they're extending those hurricane warnings more eastward to include Terrebonne and Lafourche Parish there, almost getting over towards New Orleans here. Satellite and radar showing a good amount of scattered showers and a big batch of rain offshore. However, the circulation is down here across still the southwestern Gulf, so it has not moved much. And fortunately, it really hasn't strengthened much. That convection, that shower and thunderstorm activity off to the northeast, I think has been competing with the actual circulation. So that's been good. It's been keeping it in check, but they're starting to separate from each other. So now it has a chance to kind of breathe on its own here. And the hurricane hunters are out there currently, and they're starting to get closer to hurricane force winds. The latest wind right there at 69 miles per hour. So we're about 5 degrees shy of this becoming Hurricane Francine, and more than likely it will have some time to develop into a hurricane, and it looks like Category 1, still Category 2 is possible, has a lot going against it. A lot of convection to the northeast, a lot of different wind shear there in the northern Gulf, and also all this dry air. So as it starts to approach the Gulf Coast of Louisiana, I think it will start to weaken a little bit depending on how strong this really becomes. Still a tropical storm though. The next update, I wouldn't be surprised if it's close to 70-mile-per-hour winds there. And notice the latest from the National Hurricane Center keeps it at Category 1 strength. The top end Category 1 though on the verge of becoming a Category 2, and that forecast cone has significantly shifted over the last 24 hours eastward, and that's the trend for Acadiana that we wanted to see. It was over Vermilion Parish yesterday. Now it's mostly over St. Mary Parish, and the models are definitely more eastward than this, more towards the New Orleans area. And you can see that black line. That's the forecast cone from the National Hurricane Center. And a lot of those tropical models are either on that black line or holding the eastern side. And some models now even trying to go east of New Orleans. So that's the trend that we want to continue to see, because that is going to lessen the impacts across Acadiana. I think the HRRR model has been decent, showing the short-term forecast, showing those tropical scattered showers and thunderstorms here through the day. Now here comes some of the initial rain bands. Notice it's central and southeastern Acadiana. This model's quicker than what the National Hurricane Center is showing, and it has landfall somewhere around St. Mary Parish at 1 p.m. tomorrow, so about 24 hours away. Sometimes HRRR is a little bit quicker here, and if it goes a little further east, that will cause it to go a little bit later in the day and into the afternoon for actual landfall. I like how it shows the wind gusts and the wind forecast within Acadiana. Still some hurricane force winds possible across Intercoastal City, Vermilion, Iberia, St. Mary Parish as it starts to make landfall. But I think the greater threat, the higher wind speeds now, St. Mary Parish and over towards Terrebonne, Lafourche, and further over to New Orleans. Here in Acadiana, central and southeastern Acadiana, 50 to 60 mile per hour winds, hurricane force winds still possible across Vermilion Parish. So I think we still have the possibility possibility and threat to at least get a pretty decent portion of the storm, not the worst part of the storm. And because everything is trending eastward, those rainfall totals are much lower as well. But central southeastern Acadiana, we're still under the threat for some heavier rains, 4 to 8 inches. As a matter of fact, 10 inches or more possible. 35 to 80 mile per hour winds sustained. That's going to be Vermilion, Iberia, and also down towards St. Mary Parish. That's where you're going to see the strongest winds right now. 4 to 8 feet of storm surge across those southeastern parishes as well. Scattered rains, 82 for today. Do those final prep work. Model's definitely trending in the right direction. I don't want to give everybody, the clear to go that we're going to be okay here, because there could still be a little trick up Francine's sleeve here. We'll have to see how much it strengthens over the next 12 to 18 hours. Nonetheless, model's definitely in our favor, trending more eastward, and then that drier, breezy weather takes over quickly. This will be out of here quick, so by Thursday sunrise, we're good to go. Lower 90s taking over Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so some summer heat and some quieter weather for Acadiana. We're going to be back in a few minutes.
Download the KLFY News 10 weather app. Stay connected today.